Alright, so I'm live. I'm getting everything set up now, so give me a second. Well, nobody's in here yet. If anybody is in here and it's just not showing up, just give me a minute. I'm setting everything up for the live stream. And we'll start the live stream shortly. Alright, so yeah, that's the beautiful full moon tonight. And I think we're going to start off different this time instead of the research and poems and whatnot. I think we're going to start off with the silent meditation. You know what I mean? Some awesome meditation for a little bit, not too long. Um, Maybe that's how we should start off, or maybe not. I don't know. We'll see in a second. I'm almost done setting this up, and I'm pulling up all of my stuff that I'm gonna go over now. But yeah, I'll keep my eye on the chat just in case anybody types anything in the chat. I think I have it on. Yeah, the chat's on and everything's on. We got a Q&A going. And we're live on YouTube. But yeah, what it is, beautiful peoples. I'm Mikey Fu, and I'm live. But yeah, we're gonna be going over some stuff here in a minute. Um, much love to all of the beautiful peoples out there in the YouTube universe. Hope everybody's having an awesome day or night. If you're watching this now, or if you're watching in the future, but yeah, I'm live right now. So if anybody's watching this live, hope you're having an awesome night or day, whatever time it is for you. If you want to leave what time it is in your time zone in the chat. All right, so here we go. Hello, beautiful peoples. We're gonna start the live stream now. We're gonna start off with spiritual research and stuff. If anybody has any questions, like I said, just leave it in the chat. And much love to you. Oh, and enjoy the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful view of the full moon and the stars. I think you can see like one star somewhere up there, and then the full moon right there. It's pretty bright, ain't it? All right, here we go. So let's get into the research. Let's get into the deeper connection between star children and the spiritual world first, right? So the unbiblical cord of the cosmos connects star children to the spiritual realm, a thread weaving through dimensions and time. They're not just souls on a mission, they're fragments of divine sparks of stardust igniting the earth plane. Star children embody the essence of their star system, carrying encoded memories and wisdom. This connection fuels their spiritual growth, intuition, and empathy, allowing them to navigate Earth's density with a celestial map. Their spiritual experiences are gateways to higher consciousness, unlocking doors to multidimensional awareness, perceiving beyond the veil of reality. energy resonance, tuning into the symphony of the universe, and cosmic downloads, receiving knowledge and codes from their star origins. This connection also brings challenges, like feeling like a stranger in a strange land, homesick for a place they can't quite remember, but it's also the source of their strength, creativity, and purpose. Hello, how you doing? Much love to you, Saraya Bra. How to say Sarah? Hello, much love. And Dan, hello Dan, how you doing? Much love to all the beautiful people watching right now. If you could, show some love for the live stream and hit the thumbs up and share it out with some people if you want to. If you want to support my channel, all you gotta do is subscribe to my channel. You know what I mean? Just subscribe and watch some videos every now and then, and that'll be some awesome support. Right now, I'm going over spiritual research and stuff. If you want to join in and listen, now we're gonna go over some different stuff about spiritual worlds and dimensions and realms a bit. All right, so let me see. Is anybody else type anything? Okay, not yet. I'll try to keep an eye on the chat too. So if anybody's typing anything and whatnot, I could keep an eye on that. I think the best I can. Oh, if you're wondering now what you're looking at on the screen, that is the full moon tonight outside. Just in case anybody's like, "What is this on my screen? What am I looking at?" That is definitely the full moon outside. But anyways, so the spiritual world and different dimensions are vast and complex topics. So you have dimensions of consciousness. There are 27 dimensions of consciousness, ranging from the physical realm to the highest spiritual realms. These dimensions are not physical locations, but rather states of awareness. And the dimensions include some 1D through 3D, which is physical realm where we experience the world through our senses. And then 4D consciousness, awareness of our thoughts and emotions. 6D super consciousness, connections to something greater than ourselves. 70 soul body, collection of past and concurrent lifetimes. 25D pure love, the universe, formation of all matter and space. 26D pure light, God, understanding and knowledge outside of source. 27D source, pure source energy, balance and harmony of love and light. Realms of existence. Different spiritual traditions describe various realms or planes of existence. Heaven, realm of angels and souls deemed worthy. Hell, domain of demons and souls sent through sinful life. Purgatory, realm for souls to purify before entering heaven. Avalon, a realm of fairies and magical energies. The Veil, realm where ghosts, unable to move on, reside. The Empty, a realm where reapers send souls, ruled by the shadows. Spiritual dimension. Some spiritual teachings describe 8 spiritual dimensions. First dimension, grounding and connections to Earth's core. Second dimension, elemental and natural world. Third dimension, physical reality and duality. Fourth dimension, collective consciousness and asteroid realm. Fifth dimension, unconditional love and unity. Sixth dimension, sacred geometry and manifestation. Seventh dimension, cosmic sound and healing. Eighth dimension, divine mind and oneness. Now, the interconnectedness. Many spiritual traditions emphasize the interconnectedness of all things. Hinduism, Brahman, the ultimate reality pervading all existence. Buddhism, dependent orientation, all phenomena interconnected. Christianity, body of Christ, unity of believers. Indigenous traditions, sacred whole, all life forms interconnected. Let's dig a little deeper, right? Higher dimensions, beyond 3D reality, higher dimensions are realms of increasing complexity and consciousness. 4D asteroid plane, emotional and psychic realm, home to astral travelers and entities. 5D casual plane, realm of cause and effect where thoughts manifest reality. 6D mental plane, domain of higher mind, intuition, and spiritual insight. 7D the Buddhic plane, realm of spiritual awakening and enlightenment. Spiritual realms. Various spiritual traditions describe these realms: heaven, abode of gods, angels, and enlightenment beings; paradise, realm of beauty, joy, and spiritual growth; Avalon, the Celtic realm of magic, nature, and spiritual renewal; Shambhala, Tibetan hidden kingdom of enlightened beings. Some lower dimensions, some realms are associated with denser energies, right? The underworld, realm of shadows, demons, and unprocessed karma. Hell, domain of suffering, purification, and redemption. The abyss, void like realm of dissolution and rebirth. Some interdimensional concepts, the multiverse, infinite parallel universes, each within unique energies and laws. Then you have the Akashic Records, a library of cosmic knowledge containing all events and experiences. The Grid, energetic network connecting all beings and dimensions as well. So now we're going to go over some more about the interconnectedness, right? Interconnectedness is the web of relationships binding all things in the universe. It's a fundamental concept in spirituality, philosophy, and science as well. So you have unity, everything is connected, part of a larger whole. Then you have your relationships, interactions shape reality and our experiences. Energy exchange as well. Everything is energy, constantly exchanging and influencing. Oneness. You have the oneness. Separation is an illusion. We're all part of the same fabric. We are all part of the same fabric, right? Then you have spiritual perspectives. Hinduism, Brahman, the ultimate reality pervades all existence. And then in Buddhism, dependent originations, all phenomena interconnected, right? Like we talked about earlier, Christianity, body of Christ, unity of believers. Then the indigenous tradition, sacred whole, all life forms interconnected. Then you have to look at the scientific insights, quantum physics, entanglement particles connected across space and time, ecosystems, interconnected systems, every species impacts others, right? System theory, complex systems, relationships shape behavior. Some of the implications: empathy and compassion, recognizing interconnectedness fosters understanding. Responsibility, our actions impact the whole, encouraging mindful living, holistic thinking, considering the bigger picture and long term effects as well. So, um, and now how it connected to the spiritual world and dimensions and realms, right? The interconnectedness. The spiritual world is the unity of all things. Spiritual traditions often describe the universe as a unified whole. Everything is interconnected. And back to the energy exchange, spiritual practices like meditation and prayer rely on energy exchange between individuals and the universe as well, if you didn't know. Collective consciousness, the collective energy of humanity and other beings influence the spiritual realm. Then some dimensions, interdimensional connections. Dimensions are interconnected with energy and information flowing between them. Higher dimensions and higher dimensions, the concepts of separation dissolves, revealing the interconnectedness of all things. Dimensional gateways, some spiritual practices aim to access these gateways, facilitating energy exchange and communication between dimensions. Jubilator. Hello, much love to you. Hope you're having an awesome night. Much love. Welcome to the live stream. Hello, Justin. How you doing? And hope everybody's having an awesome night. You guys enjoying the view of the beautiful full moon right there on the screen. It's probably not the best like camera view, but hey, it'll do right. We're just going over some spiritual research and stuff about different dimensions and realms and how everything's interconnected together. And yeah, there's all kinds of different stuff. If you want to listen and chill for a while, if not, that's cool. Much love to you either way. So, realms, right? Interconnected realms, spiritual realms like heaven, Avalon, or Shambhala are often described as interconnected with energy and beings flowing between them. Energy resonance. Each realm has its unique energy resonance, influencing and interacting with other realms. Soul journeys. Spiritual journeys often involve traversing multiple realms, highlighting their interconnected nature. In this context, interconnectedness is the foundation of the spiritual world, dimensions, and realms. It reveals the universe as a vast, intricate web of relationships as well. And hold on, I'll be right back. Bathroom break. All right, so I think I'm gonna get into some meditation now, and then we'll start back up with the spiritual research after the meditation. We'll get into some more advanced spiritual concepts and whatnot as well, and then go back over some of the other stuff that we've already went over. Right? It's always good to go back and double check some stuff. But yeah, like I said, what it is, um, yeah, do some meditation real quick. So some breathing and relaxing. And let's do some awesome meditation. All right, so whenever I meditate, whenever I meditate, I like to try to get into a comfortable position. But if you can't get into a completely comfortable position, like if you're standing or whatnot, you can still meditate. Another thing, I like to try to relax my whole body. Um, Try to relax my toes, my legs, relax my arms, and relax everything. You know what I mean? Let go of all the worries and stress and just clear my mind and relax and take a deep breath in and take a deep breath out. Focus on my breathing. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, and relax and enjoy the silence. so yeah, much love to everybody. We're gonna go over some more of the spiritual research and whatnot. Again, I hope everybody had an awesome weekend, and tomorrow I hope you have an awesome start to your week. I'll try to do more daily live streams if I can. Oh yeah. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Let me go get my book. Hello, much love to you, Yolissa. Yolissa Mona. I hope I said that right. Much love to you. But yeah, where we left off in the context, interconnectedness is the foundation of the spiritual world, dimensions, and realms. It reveals the universe as a vast, intricate web of relationships. So now we're going to dive deeper into more advanced spiritual concepts like non duality, the ideal that reality is a unified, undivided whole, transcending subject object distinctions, and then 0 point field, hypothetical energy, a hypothetical energy field containing infinite potential, often linked to source energy or the quantum vacuum. And then also Akashic Records, a cosmic library containing all events, thoughts, and experiences accessible through higher consciousness. And then we'll go over some more about torus field dynamics, energy patterns governing the flow of spiritual and physical energies often used in healing and manifestation. And then some spiritual traditions explore the great attractor, a hypothetical point in space influencing galaxy movement, sometimes seen as a spiritual center. The eye of the universe, a concept representing ultimate awareness or cosmic consciousness. Sacred geometry, patterns like the flower of life, symbolizing the interconnectedness of all things. Oh, give me 1 more second. I'll be right back. All right, so non duality. This concept suggests reality is a unified whole beyond distinctions like self and other or subject and object. Think of it like the ocean. The waves are part of the ocean, right? Not separate from it. Examples: Advaita, Vedanta, Hinduism, some interpretations of Buddhism and Taoism. 0 point field, a hypothetical energy field containing infinite potential, often linked to source energy or the quantum vacuum. It's like a cosmic reservoir of possibilities. And context theory, theoretical physics and some spiritual traditions discuss this concept. The Akashic Record is a cosmic library containing all events, thoughts, and experiences. Some believe it's accessible through higher consciousness or specific practices. Context of theosophy, some New Age spiritualities, and indigenous traditions as well. Taurus field dynamics, energy patterns governing spiritual and physical flows, used in healing and manifestation. Imagine a donut shaped energy flow in context of some spiritual and energy healing practices. The other concepts, the great attractor, eye of the universe, sacred geometry, are more symbolic or theoretical, often used to describe spiritual ideals or universal patterns. Now, let's see here. The great attractor, a region of space that pulls our galaxy, the Milky Way, and many others towards it. Some spiritual interpretations see it as a symbol of a cosmic center or a point of collective consciousness. In context, astrophysics, and some spiritual or metaphysical discussions. The eye of the universe, this concept often represents ultimate awareness, cosmic consciousness, or a symbol of the divine. It's used in various spiritual and philosophical contexts. The context of spiritual symbolism, mysticism, and some interpretations of ancient cultures. Sacred geometry patterns like the flower of life, Metatron's cube, or the golden ratio, believed to represent the underlying structures of the universe. These patterns are used in art, architecture, and spiritual practices in context, spiritual traditions, art, architecture, and some scientific theories as well. Now, to dive a little bit deeper, right, we'll go to flower of life, a symbol consisting of overlapping circles representing the interconnectedness of all things. It's believed to contain the blueprint of the universe, meaning unity, creation, and the cycle of life. In context, ancient cultures, spiritual traditions, and sacred geometry as well. Metatron's cube, a 3D shaped form by connecting the centers of the flower of life circles, it's associated with balance, harmony, and the structure of the universe, meaning balance, protection, and spiritual growth. In context, Jewish mysticism, sacred geometry, and some New Age traditions. The golden ratio, mathematical ratio, um, found in nature and are often symbolizing beauty, harmony, and balance, meaning aesthetic perfection, balance, and natural order. Context, art, architecture, design, and some spiritual traditions. 1 and 1, 618. Let's see. These patterns are used for meditation and spiritual growth, healing and balancing energy, artistic expressions, and design, understanding the universe's underlying structure. Some applications for these would be meditation and spiritual growth. Focusing on these patterns can help quiet the mind, access higher states, and connect with the universe's energy. Healing and balancing energy. Some practitioners use these patterns to balance chakras, clear blockages, or enhance energy flow. Artistic expressions and design. The golden ratio is used in art, architecture, and design to create aesthetically pleasing compositions, meaning and symbolisms. The flower of life represents creation, unity, and the interconnectedness of all things. Metatron's cube symbolizes balance, protection, and spiritual growth. Golden ratio embodies beauty, harmony, and natural order. Some interesting connections. The flower of life is said to contain the building blocks of the universe, similar to DNA's structure. Metatron's cube is associated with the archangel Metatron, representing divine protection and guidance. The golden ratio appears in nature, reflecting the universe's inherent harmony. Nature, Nautilus, shells, galaxies. Now, to explore this more, cosmic connections, the flower of life resembles patterns found in nebulae and galaxies, symbolizing the universe's interconnected structure. The golden ratio appears in the spirals of galaxies and the arrangement of leaves on stems, reflecting cosmic harmony. Sacred architecture. Many ancient structures, pyramids, temples incorporate these patterns to channel energy and represent spiritual principles. The golden ratio is used in famous buildings like the Parthenon and Notre Dame. Energy and vibration. Some believe these patterns can amplify or manipulate energy used in healing, manifestation, or spiritual practices. The flower of life is said to represent the fundamental vibration of the universe. Mathematical connections. The golden ratio is linked to the Fibonacci sequences appearing in nature's growth patterns. Metatron's cube contains geometric shapes reflecting mathematical harmony and balance. Some practical applications, meditation and mindfulness, focus on the flower of life or Metatron's cube to get to quiet the mind and access higher states. Use the golden ratio to create balance, harmonious environments. Energy work and healing. Use these patterns to balance chakras, clear blockages, or enhance energy flow. Visualize the patterns around your body for protection and alignment. Creative expressions. Incorporate the golden ratio into art, design, or music for aesthetic appeal. Use sacred geometry patterns to create mandalas or visualizations. Personal growth and manifestation. Meditate on the patterns to connect with universal energies and manifest goals. Use the patterns as symbols of balance and harmony in daily life. And I think we'll wrap up the spiritual research now with that. I think we got into a bit of everything and went a little bit deeper into some stuff. Like there's some new stuff that I've been going over here, and I was like, okay, I need to put this in there and let's put it all together because it's all connected, right? But yeah, give me a minute, and actually, I'm gonna do another round of meditation, and then I'm gonna go over a poem. So let's get back into the meditation. All right, so here we go. Let's go over this awesome poem and then, yeah, and then. I hope everybody's been enjoying the live stream and whatnot. Much love to all the beautiful peoples that support my channel here and my journey. It's a very long and very strange journey. I noticed that I see angels in basically everything. Like this picture that I took earlier, right? Of the leaves and the tree and stuff, right? It was almost like the tree was talking to me, like there was angels inside of it and the light of it, and I don't know, really beautiful. I was like, let me take a picture of it. But that could represent like people, you know. There's light in all of us. Don't let nobody try to put you down or anything. We're all amazing, so believe in yourself and your light. Alright, so here goes my poem. In the depths of a soul where shadows roam, a spark ignites and love becomes home. Like a viral beat, it pulses through veins, a digital echo that soothes life's pain. It's the Wi-Fi of the heart connecting us all, a cosmic a cosmic network where love stands tall. In a world of noise, it's the silent hum, the one frequency that makes our spirits drum. Like a blockchain of trust, it's the unbreakable and true, a love that's minted in the hearts forged anew. It's the emoji of joy that brightens the screen, the swipe right to a love that's meant to be seen. In a sea of faces, it's the one we adore, the GPS of the soul guiding us to the love shore. It's the crash of waves that echo through time, the love that makes us so forever intertwined. So let's charge our hearts with this love divine and let it radiate like a beacon that's fine. For in its warmth we'll find our true design, and love will be the ultimate sign. All right, everybody. Mikey Fu signing out. Over and out. Much love. Have an awesome night or day. All you beautiful peoples.